Hi, you guys. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a Cancer reading here. Okay, if you guys want to check out my new deck of cards, which I'll be using for this reading, okay, you guys can look in the description box below and check out my Instagram. Okay, like I said for Capricorns, if you guys are into music, I do have on my website and like lyrics, but I will find a way to mix them together. Okay, so um, I do have a playlist of my music as well, which is on my channel, so be sure to go check that out. Okay, some my music. It's called my music. So you guys' message is about family, okay? Maybe specifically towards a Sagittarius here, a fire sign. Somebody's definitely keeping their cool, okay? With you here, I feel like somebody's watching you. You guys could be in a Taurus energy, and somebody's definitely watching you. Um, you're okay. So I feel like you're just thinking a lot about family, what family means to you, what happened with you and your family, listen to the things that are not being said and how they dissed you. You're trying to like think differently about the situation here and you're trying to relax here. Maybe you guys got away with some situation here or something happened where now you have time to think about like your family or people who you view as family, because yeah, they did what they did, but you're just trying to have a better understanding. Okay, I don't think of the situation. I feel like you're just trying to have a better understanding on like it's like was that family like okay, was that like because there's a difference between like okay somebody being your friend and them being fake being your friends and then them being your family and then them being a fake family member even though you guys are blood related. Okay, I feel like you guys are thinking in terms of like that. So but yeah, and there was some things that like people have done to you here, but I feel like you're thinking like oh it's just reasonable. We also have my building card here, so I'm definitely getting like things are currently building for you in this situation here. This seems a little like it's not dangerous. It just kind of seems like, all right, what's your game? Maybe this is towards our Earth sign. Something's been happening with you on an Earth sign for a very long time here, specifically a Sagittarius. I feel like Cancers, are you jealous? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this is like a jealous energy here because we have my Earth energy here. We have my extended preview, and then we got my Sagittarius or Angel card here. So it seems like maybe these two people had a long term relationship. Okay, because and it was very friendly, was very creative, if you know what I mean, and also very creative. Okay, yeah, like both people see it that way. Maybe somebody's 38 or 83. Okay. Yeah, you guys have like a feeling that something is the way it is because of like the duration of something and how rare something is, you know? So this is like a rare situation and this is like basically a unicorn. So you have your attention on something that's a unicorn. Okay? And you probably you probably got dissed by a situation or something. Okay, yeah, but I mean I feel like although like you're thinking about all these things here, a lot of the attention is on you. Okay, like a lot of the people I see intuitively are looking at you because you have a lot of oracles around you here. Like it does, you are focusing on family, you are focusing on building, you are focusing on thinking. Okay, so it does look like you want to do better. Okay, and it's really loud. So I don't know if you're doing something. Um, I don't know if you're doing something or you're broadcasting something, telling people something. Okay, maybe you're telling a 67-year-old or a 60-year-old. For me, saw it maybe 46, 64. So, yeah. Yeah, I feel like you're just trying to like think differently about a situation. Because they have my change of perception card here, trying to put a period to something here. Okay? Um, and that's what people see about you. I feel like this is about like maybe you guys want to know like what do people see? You look like you're You look like you look like if you don't have no kids, you look like you want a family. That's what you're looking like, cancers. Okay, you're looking like you want a family. You're looking like you're trying to find your soul tribe, and you're changing and you're trying to be a better person. Okay, now that you're yearning for this particular family, but you do want something where it's harmony. Okay, and usually where you if you go search or you invite harmony, there are other things that are in harmony, and most 9 times out of 10 it is family, like it is a community, right? You do develop feelings. Yeah, we have two people. So you guys are thinking a lot about just maybe that harmony, because the number two also talks about harmony, right? It's interesting, and that's rare. I think you want something rare, okay? Just like I guess the family or the people and or both that you met that had a long-term relationship, you want that when it comes to a person. And this may be one of those situations where you're like, okay, well, it may be somebody from the past, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to tell you what to do. I just feel like, if it's somebody did that to you here, and I don't think you should, for me, okay? Like if you don't want your feelings to be hurt or your ego, I think you should stay in your own lane. So I'm gonna just keep it real with you. Maybe you should go find somebody in the past that's not taken, right? Maybe you should go find somebody in the past that it's not really like they want the same thing, or they're kind of just wandering. They're a wanderer, like I said in my book, right? So yeah, if you guys want to check that out, it's on my website too. Okay, so yeah. I also wrote another book that you guys. It's not like it's like 3 pages. I call it 3 pages, but yeah. I feel like maybe the story of like, what you guys are going to read on my website, I feel like that's going to help you a lot, like get you on the right track, but also help you to stay in your own lane. Don't take things or don't go after people and or both that is already taken, because you're going to be in a situation where you're going to be right back in this, right? We don't want to go back to like, okay, what's family me? What's family to me? What's my morals and values? Like, oh yeah, they played me. Yeah, let me rethink about it. It's like, okay, we don't want to go on the merry-go-round, all right? We don't want to keep going, down the same lane, right? We want to go down the lane where it's the same, similar. But the only thing that's different, the only variable that's different is the person's not taken. Now you can have a long-term relationship, or you can continue that long-term relationship, okay? But I really feel like you guys are jealous. I'm not gonna lie. If you're not jealous, I just feel like you guys just are kind of just watching how a person, place, or thing, okay, is very long term. You know what I'm saying? And excuse me, it does look like, from what the cards are telling me, it does look like it's not being shared with you, okay? It's being shared with that other thing, person, or situation, I should say, and you're looking for something like that. This person has a great career. I want that career, right? Yeah, you are being protected though. So depending, like if you're out and you're saying like, oh yeah, I want friends, or yeah, I want to be like, I want to have my own family. Yeah, that's not being broadcasted the way how you think it's going to be broadcasted. I think it's because like, you still need to, like I said, stay in your own lane. Okay, you may have a tendency to like, and you don't want to also be like, again, dumb, being you having stronger morals and values here, you being more sharp. I think this is protection, because when you do eventually get there, you need to make sure like, no, I still want to go down this lane. It shouldn't be easy for you guys to rock. I just want to rock. No, we don't want to do all that. You're being protected here. So, but I do feel like this time around, like for some of you guys, you may not be able to meet that person, but for some others of you guys, you may be able to meet that person, but, and you may want to go out and do all these other things here, but then there's an inconvenience here. So that's the universe saying that slow down, because there may be something that you can't like handle. You may go down that lane, you know what I'm saying, again, right? So like as simple as this, if somebody's talking, you don't talk to them while this person's talking, right? Like it's between those two people that are talking, and then when they finish talking, then you can talk to whoever you want to talk to. Okay, you gotta be patient, wait your turn. I'm hearing I think it's Russian roulette. It's getting crowded over here. Well, babe, the wait is over. Sometimes it takes 1,000 tries to win. The wait is over. You know? Yeah, so yeah, I mean, I feel like people are just seeing you here. They want you to be in a better headspace. I feel like these people like raise their eyebrows with you sometimes. I don't know who you are, what you are. It kind of seems like you're a bit feisty. If you're not feisty, you're very calm, but it's like you're one of those people where it's like you're a little too calm, you're a little too lenient, you know what I'm saying? And this could just be in a certain area, okay? But this is specifically for like wanting something rare. You know what I'm saying? Like a career, something special. You know, stay in your lane and that's it. But like I said, you're a little too lenient. Okay, you're a little too like, I just want to rock, right? I just want to, and it's like that could immediately put you to jail, or that could like, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, like make sure you be careful, make sure you have something rare, and also be protected, right? Have the angel next to you, right? Not just the element and the long term, but have an angel next to you, right? Like when you're selling things, you want to make sure those products are yours, right? That concept is yours, right? And I think that's what it is. Like, it's rare for somebody to have everything that's theirs and it works, right? It's rare for somebody to have a person and they have and that's what the person wants through top to bottom. You know what I'm saying? And I think you guys have it too. That's why I think like the universe is like, oh yeah, you can broadcast. Oh yeah, you can like, switch your perception. I just don't know what it is for you guys here. Let's see. Cause I like, cause it was an event, like people saw you, but also like people also saw that you were like kind of getting ready. So I think that it's actually there, you know what I'm saying? But you can't really see it that much. You know what I'm saying? So let me see. Let me see. What is Cancer's not seeing with this? He's being protected. So for some of you guys have to change your perception, or you guys have to go through the full download and relax. Okay, you guys have to relax because this is something dealing with the community, maybe family. Maybe this is when a family needs a SOS. Some of you guys could like run a shelter or run a community, a pantry, something that's with the community here. Or maybe doing something again and again and again. Okay, if it's not a pantry, a shelter, this could just be of service, maybe a cab driver. Okay, but it's really loud though. Which your placement isn't a reality. Maybe a comedian. For some of you guys are like, okay, be realistic. But no, this is very realistic because I feel like the people are going to like call to you. Maybe you guys should be a teller, like at a bank, right? Because, yeah, my switch of perception, my relaxed card, my community, my oasis card, my broadcasted card, and then we have my card of like people. So this has something to do with you guys going through the full download, of course, relaxing, and then you end up meeting the people here, the reality that you're supposed to be in. Maybe this is a radio station person here. I don't feel like this is like a security guard. It's pretty loud, right? Like an influencer, comedian, a doctor, a nurse, a cab driver, right? A representative, somebody who you, um, things like that. And it's being confirmed to the people that this is a rare industry too, as well. Like, yeah, because these people really need help. Or somebody who registers people here or something like that. But you could tell these people need help. Or these people are making it, what do you call them? What do you call those people? Somebody who take care of elderly people, right? Yeah, you guys are gonna make a lot of money. Or people, when you go into this field or when you transition, you're gonna make a lot of fucking money. Sorry, you're gonna make a lot of money. I think a Virgo's gonna help you. A Virgo, you're gonna take the teachings of a Virgo, okay? But automatically, like people, a Virgo has their own situation, but automatically they're like, yeah, you can make a lot of money with this. And I think you're gonna help a water sign or a Virgo or somebody who's very abundant. They're gonna help you too as well. They've been thinking a lot about you. For some of you guys, they know you're about to get fired, okay? A social worker, right? Stuff like that. It's very loud. And you know what's so interesting? I think the field is loud as well to you. The field is very loud. But I just think that and it's not like, oh, I can never be. I think you considered it, but you're just like, how? Like, like what, how is that possible? Like, and I think you just have the perfect person.